Tonight, Caro, Liv, and Preston enter the trivia arena looking to win thousands of fake dollars by working as a team. But there's only one thing standing in their way, and that's the Chasers. The chase is on. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Hometowns to Chase, the trivia game show, where my three best friends in the world try and take down one of our esteemed chasers, our trivia geniuses in our neck of the internet here. I'm Josh here with you always to guide you through another night of trivia. Very excited about the team we have here tonight, all coming from our latest season of BBH. If you're someone who follows that series, three all-stars among all-stars, if you will. I'm going to introduce them in order that they were booted from that season and also the order that they will be playing in tonight. Here is the one and only Preston.
Hey.
Next up, we don't talk about her elimination from BBH 20 at all. It's Caro. And then finally, you may, well, actually, I'm not even going to say that because at the point that this episode, you and the world are seeing this, who knows where we are in the subversion live of it all. So here's Liv.
Hello.
All right. Let's play some trivia. Let's get right into it. We're going to start off the night with Preston. All right. This is our cash builder. Preston will have 1 minute to answer as many questions as he can correctly to add $1,000 per answer to the fake pot of fake money that they might win tonight against our chaser. Preston, are you ready?
Yeah.
Your time begins now. What is the capital city of Spain?
Madrid.
Correct. Who was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean?
Amelia Earhart.
Correct. What actor played the character of Forrest Gump in the movie Forrest Gump?
Tom Hanks.
Correct. Who wrote the novel To Kill a Mockingbird?
Harper Lee.
Correct. What British rock band released the album The Dark Side of the Moon?
Pink Floyd.
Correct. In what sport does a player score a try?
Bowling.
Rugby. What does the acronym GPS stand for?
Global Positioning System.
Correct. What is the primary ingredient in guacamole?
Avocado.
Correct. Who is the Greek god of the sea?
Poseidon.
Correct. Who painted the famous artwork Starry Night?
Bingo.
Correct. What is the name of the fictional city where Batman operates?
Gotham City.
Correct. Spell claustrophobia.
CLAUSTROPHIA. No.
No, that is incorrect. What is the closest planet to the sun?
Mercury.
Would have been Mercury.
I'll be okay.
You're just out of time. You missed the B in phobia.
Yeah, I missed the OB part.
Yeah. All right. It is one of my favorite parts of the whole show. It's time to find out which chaser we'll be facing tonight. Let's try something different. While these chasers' faces play, I'm going to read to you Caro's Cash Builder. Let's see how you would do. Stay tuned to hear the answers. What is the value of pi to 2 decimal places? Which animal is known as the fastest land mammal? Who was the first female prime minister of the United Kingdom? What company developed the first commercially available smartphone? Spell disposition. What sport does Clayton Kershaw play? What is the state capital of New York? Who founded Microsoft? And what is the last book of the Bible? Stay tuned for Caro's Cash Builder to find out the answers. I think you guys are familiar with who all the chasers are. Who are we hoping to face tonight?
Sam Lechner. For me.
I didn't pay too much attention. I know Sam was one, though. I'm rooting for Sam.
All right, let's...
Not rooting against her, though.
There you go.
It is, in fact, here. Tonight's chaser, despite being in her rookie season in the chaser chair, always brings the competitive edge to every game she plays. From my intel, Preston has a big old crush on her. It is indeed Sam the Killer Lechner.
Yay!
your intel is correct. Preston does have a big old crush on
Should
me.
I show the
That's so
picture?
true.
Should I show the picture live on air?
So, okay,
Yeah, show the
I'm so
picture live
glad
on
you
air.
said that because I tried to hunt that picture down. I assumed the one of you two kissing.
You could have asked.
I
would've willingly
I wanted to include it in my monologue just now. I was going to talk all about it, but then I couldn't find the picture on Instagram. I'm like, did I make this up? Oh, I swore I saw this.
It's in a lot of random
Please.
Discord channels, I'm sure. But it is not. It's in the BBH18 Discord channel.
Oh, well,
I'm almost positive.
good to know. Well, future Josh editing this, you can place that picture right here.
Thank God.
Happy to be here. Glad that I get to face the flop of the season first.
And you do. And
the government. Oh my God. This is royalty. You did very well. $10,000.
Yeah,
is
10 answers correct is
You made me spell.
I was cackling behind the scenes when you spelled claustrophobia.
I was so close.
You tried so hard.
Close. I was like 10.
Right. Preston could take the $10,000 that he earned 5 steps from home. He will need 5 correct answers to make it to the final chase. If he wants to make it a little easier on himself, he can take a step away from the chaser for 3,000 fake dollars and only need 4 correct answers to make it to the final chase. Or he can be brave and bold and take a step closer to Sam, needing 6 correct answers, but only 2 steps away from the chaser. Now, of course, there's not real money on the table here. You can have bragging rights of how much fake money you won, but we are playing for steps in the final chase. So if Preston takes what he earned, the 10,000, and makes it all the way home, he'll earn his team 1 step advantage in the final chase. If he goes low, he will lose a step in the final chase. It's easier to get there, but he'll lose a step in the final chase. Those steps are big there. But if he goes big and bold, he'll get a +2 advantage in the final chase if he makes it and gets those 6 correct answers before Sam can catch him. Let's bring the team back in to discuss the options.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go mid.
Yeah, I think you can do the middle option, Preston. I think you played that first speed round. I believe in you.
Yeah, I have some trivia history with Sam. I feel comfortable going middle.
All right. Well, for the 10,000 you earn, the +1 head start in the final chase. The chase is on. Sam and Preston will lock in their answers to the same multiple choice question. Every time that Preston gets one right, he'll move on down the board. Every time that Sam gets one right, she will begin her chase. If Sam ever catches Preston, he's out and will not see the final chase. And that is what Sam is hoping to do, and Preston is hoping to avoid. Here is your first question. Kronos is the Greek god of what? A, time, B, space, or C, wind? All right. Preston has gone with time. Sam has gone with space. It is time.
Fuck.
And Preston moves on down the board just like that. Question number 2. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Was a quote by what person? A, Mr. Rogers, B, Dr. Seuss, or C, Martin Luther King Jr.?
What a trio.
What a trio. You both go with Martin Luther King Jr., and that is correct.
It reminds me of the question in like the recent snippets you've been posting, Josh, where they picked Mr. Rogers instead of Gandhi or whatever.
Gandhi.
Just tragic.
Who said you must be the change you wish to see in the world?
JFK?
Incorrect.
Answer, by the way.
I want to say Gandhi or something. I don't.
I was gonna guess Mr. Rogers, but I think Gandhi's.
Oh, let's go with Mr. Rogers.
The correct answer is Gandhi.
No.
Oh, in what month was the attack on Pearl Harbor?
December.
Correct. Who created the literary character Draco Malfoy?
J.K. Rowling.
Spell language.
Language.
Correct. And you
Bam!
with 1 second on.
No.
Tragic.
Like maybe it could be Mr. Rogers if he was doing the original one episode. But
I think doing that episode of The Chase, that anytime I have a quote, I think about putting Mr. Rogers as an option. So one day I'm going to do a Mr. Rogers quote. I'm going to sneak one in. All right, here's the next question. White damp is another name for which highly toxic gas? A, carbon monoxide, B, hydrogen cyanide, or C, sulfur dioxide?
If I get this one wrong, I'll be okay.
All right. Preston has gone with carbon monoxide. Sam has gone with sulfur dioxide. And Preston, you are correct. It is
What?
carbon monoxide.
Sulfur's yellow. I knew that one.
I figured carbon monoxide you can't see or smell, so I was like, oh, it probably doesn't even have names.
White damp is also what they call me, but
I don't know how to feel about this. Next question. Saying for all intensive purposes instead of for all intents and purposes is a linguistic error known as what? A, bandyflex, B, spoonerism, or C, eggcorn?
again, I'll be okay.
You both go with A, bandyflex, and this is actually called an eggcorn.
Oh, good. I don't
Oh,
like...
that makes sense though, because like eggcorn, like acorn.
Yep, that's I believe where it is derived from.
I feel like I should have gotten that just based on like.
Bandyflex sounded like an actual something.
It did, yeah.
And then I don't know what if a bandyflex is a thing. I don't know what it is, but a spoonerism is also like so like if I'm trying to think of a good example. I always use this. I've explained this to people before. I have this couple friend at home from home. Their names are Hank and Jackie, and sometimes I've accidentally said Jank and Hacky. That's a spoonerism when you like flop the first letters.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Anyway, there's your fun fact of the day, everyone. Here comes another one. Pamela Anderson claims she was discovered after being spotted by a roaming camera on a big screen at what type of event? A concert, B, a sporting event, or C, a religious rally? Preston has gone with a concert. Sam has gone with a sporting event. The correct answer is a sporting event, and Sam moves a little closer.
Coming for you.
Closer, baby.
Oh, I will.
I'm uncomfortable. Who is the Just kidding. Who is the author of the book 100 Years of Solitude? A, Gabriel Garcia Marquez, B, Pablo Neruda, or C, Jorge Luis Borges? Preston has gone with B, Sam has gone with C, and it is Gabriel Garcia Marquez, option A. Next question.
I was like, oh, which one of us got it?
Neither of you. Who is the creator of the animated TV series The Simpsons? A, Matt Groening, B, Seth MacFarlane, or C, Mike Judge? All right. We have two different answers, and this time one of you is correct. Preston has gone with Matt Groening. Sam has gone with Mike Judge. Mike Judge. The correct answer is Matt Groening, and Preston is correct.
I knew it wasn't Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't Seth MacFarlane. Yeah, I wasn't.
It was a 50-50. Yeah. All right, this could send Preston to the final chase. Who composed the famous musical piece "The Four Seasons"? A, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, B, Ludwig van Beethoven, or C, Antonio Vivaldi? All right. Preston and Sam have gone with Vivaldi, which is correct, and that sends Preston to Chase. Good job.
See ya.
Sam just wants to beat you at the end anyway. She let you go.
I do. Yeah, I didn't want to give it to you.
I win here, you win at the end. It's all going to be fun.
All right. 1 minute to answer as many questions as you can correct. Are you ready?
If I don't know the answer,
Just
do
pass.
I just pass?
Yeah, pass or guess wrong.
Unlimited passing?
Yep. I don't have unlimited questions, but you have unlimited pass. All right. Your time begins now. What is the value of pi to 2 decimal places?
3.14.
Correct. What animal is known as the fastest land mammal?
Cheetah.
Correct. Who was the first female prime minister of the United Kingdom?
Pass.
Margaret Thatcher. What company developed the first commercially available smartphone?
Motorola.
IBM. Spell disposition.
DISPOSITION.
Better than Preston. What sport does Clayton Kershaw play?
Pass.
Baseball. What is the state capital of New York?
Albany.
Correct. Who founded Microsoft?
I'm forgetting his name. Oh my god. Fuck. Pass.
Bill Gates. What is the last book of the Bible?
The Ten Commandments.
Revelation is the answer. Oh, Sam, you have your hand.
That might have been the best answer you could have given to
Yep,
that, in
it
my
really
opinion,
was.
personally.
Great answer. All right, 4 correct answers. That's a very solid cash builder there. And you'll take that here against Sam. Preston's already earned you a +1 head start in the final chase, but you can add to that by going with what you earned in the 4,000. You can take a step away, which would break you even at 0 for the 800, or you can go for the 2 steps, step a little closer to Sam for the 25,000 fake dollars. Just bring Preston and Liv back in to discuss.
Yeah, play it safe, Carol. We need your Bible knowledge.
I got the Bible knowledge. We don't need that. I got that.
Okay, so the easiest option. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going for the low option?
Yeah.
All right.
You go, girl.
That is good strategy. Preston's already gotten you a step. So for the $800 and the -1 head start, however, it's a little easier to get home. The chase is on. Which country is the largest producer of coffee in the world? A, Brazil, B, Colombia, or C, Venezuela? You both go with the same answer, which is Colombia, which is kind of the dummy answer here. It's actually Brazil.
Oh my god! As a fellow Colombian, I was fully convinced
Yeah.
that like it was my country.
And that's that on patriotism.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Which artist won the Album of the Year award at the 2020 Grammys? A, Taylor Swift, B, Billie Eilish, or C, Beyonce? All right. Same brain once again, but this time you were correct. It is Billie Eilish.
I was like, when I literally had to think to myself, like, when did the Grammys happen? Because she won it for Folklore, but that album came out in 2020. And I was like,
Well, I knew
really...
you had an advantage of being such a Swiftie to at least know when Taylor didn't win it.
Mostly the award show part was going to be the part that messed me up. But
what viral TikToker has gained fame through performing freestyle raps to people on the site Omegle? A, Harry Mack, B, King Los, or C, Lil Flip? All right, we have 2 different answers, and I promise you one of them is correct this time. Sam has gone with C, Lil Flip, and Caro has gone with Harry Mack, and it's Harry Mack.
Who are
Caro,
these people?
did you not know that? Did you guys not know that one?
I have no idea who those people are.
Go.
Also, didn't Omegle get shut down?
I don't know.
Wait,
I watched.
Isn't Lil Flip that little girl that like rides around in the Lamborghinis?
Couldn't tell you. All I did was I knew this one because he has ended up on my TikTok feed, and I think he's super entertaining. And so I was like, I wanted to write a question about him, and so I just typed in Google freestyle rappers and saw those 2 names.
Good.
All right. Next question. In baseball analytics, which I know you're both just super well versed in, what does the acronym WAR stand for? A, walks and runs, B, wins above replacement, or C, walks assisted rate? All right. Carol has gone with C, walks assisted rate. Sam has gone with wins above replacement. Of the answers here, A, walks and runs. Those are just 2 things that happen in baseball. It's not a statistic. C, walks assisted rate is something I made up, and it is indeed B, wins above replacement, and Sam is correct.
For the record, I do decently follow baseball.
Oh, do you? I didn't know that.
Not to that capacity though. That was a weird one. But I would have known a lot of them.
Yeah, it's not a newer stat, but it's like gained more popularity. It's basically it determines what a player's worth is in victories above an average player who wins above replacement. It's a cool
Interesting.
stat. Yeah. In a 2021 YouGov international survey revealed what power couple was the world's most admired man and woman. A, Jay-Z and Beyonce, B, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, or C, Barack and Michelle Obama. All right. You both lock in with the Obamas, and that is correct.
Yes.
All right, to send Caro to the final chase. Refusing to make up its mind and having two completely opposite meanings, which of these words is a contronym? A, equivocate, B, sanction, or C, waffle? All right, you both lock in with the word sanction, and that is correct. And Caro's headed to the final chase. Well done. All right, good job. That's great. Hard to catch, Sam. Hard to catch someone that takes the low offer, and you did about as good as you can do.
Okay.
So
Good job, Sam. I had to go low, but good job.
I respect that. I'm also, you know what? I just wanted to give you a chance to play in the end because I thought you'd have fun doing that. You're welcome. I'm very nice, I know.
Are you going to feel the same way about Liv?
Debatable.
All right, let's
I'm nervous.
to your cash builder. All right, 1 minute on the clock. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time begins now. Who wrote Fahrenheit 451?
Pass.
Ray Bradbury. What sport do the Colorado Rockies play?
Baseball.
Correct. What is the chemical symbol for radon?
R-A.
Or N. The AirTag is a product of what company?
Apple.
Correct. What organ in the body would you find the left lateral wall?
The heart.
The bladder. Spell creativity.
C-R-E-A-T-I-V-I-T-Y.
Correct. Who had a television show entitled The Joy of Painting?
Bob Ross.
Correct. Correct. What is 54 plus 38?
92.
Correct. Who killed Abraham Lincoln? Just out of time. Do you remember it?
John Booth.
Yeah, John Wilkes Booth.
John. Ah, darn it. Oh, darn it.
That's okay. 5 correct answers. That is very strong in the cash builder, of course. And you could take that against our chaser 5 steps from home, giving you a +1 head start in the final chase, which right now you're at 0. So this would give you at least some head start. You can go low, which would get you a -1 total head start against the chaser in the final chase, or you can go big and try and get that thing up to 2 steps in the final chase by going for the 30. Let's bring Preston and Caro back in to discuss the final choice here.
Up to you.
Do you feel good?
I don't know. Do we not have at least one +1?
No, no.
No.
Yeah, you're because Preston got you 1, Caro lost you 1, so that's nothing.
We both had room.
0. If I go mid,
Do it.
what does that do?
You would have a
Yeah,
total
I
of
guess
1
I
at
should
the
try.
end.
Do it.
Okay, I guess I should try. I'm nervous on the multiple choice, but
All
I guess,
right.
yeah, middle.
For the 5,000 that you earn and a +1 head start in the final chase, the chase is on. How many ounces are in a gallon? A, 109, B, 119, or C, 128? All right, off to a great start. You both go with 128, and that is correct.
I taught 5th grade.
Did we talk about that, Sam? Honestly, Sam, do we talk about your 5th grade teaching anymore?
Josh, shut up.
Oh man. All right. Next question. Which movie? It's late, and that just really tickled me. And only last. Never mind. What movie directed by Steven Spielberg was released in 2002? A. Minority Report, B. War of the Worlds, or C. Saving Private Ryan? You both go with Saving Private Ryan. It was Minority Report.
Nuts. It doesn't feel like that was that long ago. It feels like a later 2000s movie to me, but that's fine.
In what year was the first ever box of Cracker Jacks produced? A. 1867, B. 1877, or C. 1887? You both go with 1877. It's 1887. All right, now let's talk about questions that people might actually know the answer to. Because who would know this? All right. Since 2000, which singer has had the most Super Bowl halftime show performances? A. Justin Timberlake, B. Bruno Mars, or C. Beyonce? All right. Liv has gone with Beyonce. Sam has gone with Justin Timberlake, and the correct answer is Justin Timberlake, and Sam moves down the board.
I googled that recently.
Oh, interesting.
Wow.
So
I saw Beyonce when she was practicing for her Super Bowl halftime show at USC. So she was the only one I knew for sure. But yeah.
Which of these was not one of the adultified children's games played in the 2021 hit series Squid Game? A. Tug of War, B. Red Light, Green Light, or C. Duck, Duck, Goose? All right. Sam, I'm surprised you missed this one. You just struck me as someone that would have seen this.
I absolutely did not.
It was indeed C. Duck, Duck, Goose, and Liv is correct.
As soon as I put it, I was like, that would be so hard to execute well. Whereas Tug of War would be a lot easier to just kill a lot of people.
Oh, and they did.
And they did.
They absolutely did. What country are the Marble Caves located in? A. Venezuela, B. Cuba, or C. Chile? All right. Liv has gone with Venezuela. Sam has gone with Chile. We have a good head-to-head. It is Chile, and Sam is correct. What is the largest moon in the solar system? A. Ganymede, B. Titan, or C. Triton? You both go with Titan. It's actually Ganymede. If anyone's played Terraforming Mars, that is on the board.
I have that. Well, actually, I don't. My brother has it.
One of my favorite games. Jenny and I played it the day we went to take the day we went to go have a baby. It was like we were just killing time because we knew we were going in for the anyway. Yeah, it's cute.
That's so special.
And she kicked my butt as she always does. Which artist painted Guernica? And that is spelled Guernica, but it's pronounced Guernica because I wrote down the pronunciation. Is it A. Vincent van Gogh, B. Salvador Dali, or C. Pablo Picasso? You both lock in with Picasso, and that is correct.
That one I know.
I just assumed because Picasso's Spanish, isn't he? And it sounded like a Spanish spelling.
Dali is as well, but I paid attention in Spanish 3, so.
You did that.
In what year was the United Nations founded? A. 1939, B. 1945, or C. 1951? All right. Sam has gone with 1939. Liv has gone with 1945. And the correct answer is 1945. Liv is correct. She moves on down the board, spreads the game, has a couple shots to get to the final chase. What color is not present on the flag of Ghana? A. Red, B. Black, C. Blue. And you both lock in with C, and that is correct. And Liv is headed to the final chase.
Oh, thank God. I was terrified.
So close.
So close.
Dang it.
In the final chase, it's all or nothing, as our team has 2 minutes and a one-step advantage to answer as many questions as they can correctly to set a target our chaser cannot catch. I have 2 sets of questions, and our team has chosen question set B, giving question set A to our chaser. Your time begins now. Preston, who's the Greek god of the sky?
Helios, that's not right.
Zeus. Kara, what breed of dog is the cartoon character Snoopy?
Nation.
Beagle. Liv, how many moons does Earth have?
1.
Correct. Preston, what alcoholic drink is traditionally served at the Kentucky Derby?
Mint julep.
Correct. Caro, what relation to you is your mom's sister? Correct. Liv, when referring to something expensive, is colloquially known as costing an arm and what other body part?
Leg.
Correct. Preston, what is 73 minus 55?
18.
Correct. Caro, how many days are in the month of October?
31.
Correct. Liv, cookies and cream were created in the 1970s by crumbling what cookies into vanilla ice cream?
Oreos.
Correct. Preston, what NBA player recently became the first to eclipse the 40,000 career point mark?
Steph Curry.
LeBron James. Caro, in the original 4, what flavor is the red starburst?
Cherry.
Correct. Liv, what does the E stand for in the educational acronym STEM?
Engineering.
Correct. Preston, who sings the song Good as Hell?
Lizzo.
Correct. Caro, in the wheels on the bus, what part of the bus goes swish, swish, swish?
The back.
The windshield wipers. Liv, how do you say in Spanish?
Como se dice?
Correct. Preston, 2 of the Spice Girls share what first name?
Mel.
Correct. Caro, there are over 10,000 benches in what New York City park?
Central Park.
Correct. Liv, Joey Chestnut holds the record for eating the most amount of this food at the annual competition on the 4th of July.
Hot dogs.
Correct. Preston, spell artificial.
ARTIFICAL. No.
Incorrect. Caro, what brand of card makes the Ford, or makes the Focus and the Fiesta?
Ford.
Couldn't get it out, and I even said the answer in the middle of it. But out of time. That is 15. That is well done, though. I mean,
that was very good.
Preston,
Yeah.
you gotta spell artificial there, though.
And guess what? I'll be okay, and I can do it not under pressure. So I know that. And you're also acting like I messed
1 to 2 letters at the end of the word.
You're acting
Classic.
like I mess up royally. Like I'm forgetting 1 letter.
Well,
No.
That
that-
scenario, you could say pass.
we will
That's
see if
true.
that is the difference. 15 steps
Okay.
to catch. And remember, anytime that Sam gets one wrong, we'll stop the clock. If the team can get it right, they will push her back 1 step. You're going to have to limit those. 15's a really good score. Sam, how are we feeling?
I'm feeling completely confident and not nervous at all.
All right.
So we're not worried.
Well, with that said, it is time for the final chase. Sam, are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Your time begins now. Who's the Greek god of the underworld?
Hades.
Correct. What breed of dog is the cartoon character Scooby-Doo?
Great Dane.
Correct. How many moons does Mars have?
2.
Correct. What alcoholic drink is traditionally served at Wimbledon?
Gin and tonic.
Stop the clock. That is incorrect. What alcoholic drink is traditionally served at Wimbledon?
Is it? Wait, am I allowed to say it or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
This,
we-
yeah, you work
Yeah.
as a team on this part.
Well, I think it might be a vodka tonic. I don't know.
Better the guess.
I have no clue,
I
so
have no idea.
Vodka
let's
tonic.
do that then.
Yeah.
The correct answer is a Pim's Cup.
So true.
So
So
close.
All right. 12 to catch. Your time starts again. Now, what relation to you is your mom's dad?
Grandfather.
Correct. When referring to something that will never happen is colloquially known as when what animal flies?
Pig.
Correct. What is the penultimate word in this question?
This.
Correct. The World Series of Poker takes place in what U.S. state?
Nevada.
Correct. In fashion, an LBD is a little black what?
Dress.
Correct. The San Jose Sharks are a professional team in what sport?
Hockey.
Correct. What is 43 times 3?
132.
Stop the clock. That is incorrect.
129.
43 times 3.
43
It's
times
129, I think, but confirm.
Liv is correct.
Oh.
It is 129. That pushes Chaser back one step. 7 to catch. 1 minute and 3 on the clock. Your time starts again. Now, what cereal brand owns Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Post.
Stop the clock. That is incorrect.
Is it General Mills or no?
Kellogg's is the only
General
one
Mills.
I know.
Is it General Mills?
I think it's General Mills. I don't know.
Probably.
Let's do General Mills.
Yes. Do that. Do
The
that.
correct answer is General Mills. Carol, good answer.
Nuts.
Your time starts again. Now, a seesaw is depicted on road signs that indicate what place up ahead.
Playground.
Correct. Inchworm and Caribbean are Crayola shades of what color?
Blue.
Stop the clock. That is incorrect.
What was the question?
Inchworm and Caribbean are Crayola shades of what color?
It's not blue, green.
I
Think it's
I would
orange. I
assume
don't know.
brown. Inchworm?
Caribbean sounds like it would be something like sunnish.
I was thinking
like,
palm tree sand. I guess it's brown.
I need an answer.
but
We go green.
I don't know.
I feel kind of
Yeah,
good
go
Do it.
for it, Preston.
about green.
You trusted your gut, and it is correct. It is green. 8 to catch. 46 seconds on the clock. Your time starts again. Now, in what state is Glacier National Park located?
Alaska.
Stop the clock. That's incorrect.
Montana.
No, hold on. Isn't this Colorado?
I
or
think
no?
Liv's right.
Okay.
It's Montana. Yeah.
Okay.
It is Montana. 9 to catch. 42 seconds. Your time starts again. Now, the two major religions of Japan are Shinto and what?
Pass.
Stop the clock.
Japan.
I don't really know, but I would guess Buddhism just because.
Oh, duh.
I think it's
But
Catholic.
in
No,
Japan,
I'm serious. I think it
No,
is.
I
Like,
feel better about Buddhism than Catholicism.
wait, he said the two major religions are what?
In Japan.
yeah, you think? I don't think Catholics invaded Japan. Like, I don't know.
I think the Japanese are Christian. I think I just have it. Like, I remember watching a show or something.
I
I
think we
feel
should.
like it's Buddhism.
Okay,
But
just say
if
Buddhism.
I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
Okay, Buddhism.
Buddhism.
Buddhism is correct.
Okay.
All right, 10 to catch.
Josh, you
gonna
gotta read fast, okay?
I'm going to read as fast as I can for you. Your time starts again now. The straight line from the center of a circle to its circumference is called what?
Diameter.
Stop the clock.
Radiant.
What? It's the rate. Oh, you said
Oh, the
halfway.
radius.
You read too
Yeah.
fast, Josh. Be on my
He
team.
said
Jesus.
center to edge.
I said from the
Radius.
center.
You did. You did.
11 to catch. Your time starts again. Now, a cannoli is traditionally filled with what type of cheese?
Ricotta.
Correct. On what part of your body would you wear a piece of jewelry called a choker?
A neck.
Correct. 1,400 hours in military time is what in standard time?
2 o'clock.
What historical figure introduced the Julian calendar?
Julius Caesar.
Correct. In the standard set of billiard balls, what numbered ball is the highest?
15.
Correct. In a series of Verizon ad, Paul Marcelli famously said what 5-word catchphrase?
Can you hear me now?
Correct. What 4-word phrase is U.S. presidential candidates required to say on campaign TV ads?
I don't even know what you said.
It doesn't matter. The team takes home the victory.
Okay. This message is approved by?
Yeah, it is. I approve this message.
Oh, that makes
That
sense.
last one was a little too fast.
Yeah.
That was a toughie.
I had 3 seconds and I had to do my best. Hey, well done tonight. The team takes home the victory. In a good score. I mean, 16-21. Sam, how you feeling?
I'm a little sad. I don't like to lose because I'm pretty and cool, and usually pretty and cool people just don't lose things.
They don't lose things very often, from what I understand.
Unlikely for me, but
When Sam and I do things together, I do typically do better than her.
when you have other people who end up carrying you, that does tend to happen.
But who did better though? Tricky. It's tricky. It is.
Yeah, it's a toughie. Yeah, it's a toughie. Mhm.
Well, we'll let these two sort out their differences off air. For our winning team, Presto, Caro, and Liv. Ooh,
Presto.
Did I just go?
Presto, Presto, you did it.
Thanks, Joes. Joes.
Oh Oh my gosh.
It's too late
Right.
for Josh to be awake right
Yeah,
now.
it's too
And
late.
me.
Yeah, far too late. Yeah. If you're when you're watching this, we're recording this. It is almost midnight, and I have an infant child, baby, little man that sleeps sometimes. For Preston, Caro, and Liv, who all honestly kind of crushed that final chase on both ends of the ball there. Our winners tonight over Sam. I'm Josh. We'll see you next time on The Chase.